Well, a heat wave has overtaken most part of the country. Maybe the hottest team in all of the VBL are the Charlottesville Tom Sox. Hello, I'm Dylan Price, and this is this week's iteration of Tom Sox Weekly, where we tell you all about all the happenings surrounding your Tom Sox. And we start you off with Mike Bolger, who went from left field to right field with Marco Levari.
What's going on, Tom Sox Nation? I'm Mike Bolger. Join alongside me, Old Dominion and Tom Sox pitcher Marco Levari. Marco, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to go over from left field all the way to right. We're going to get to know you a little better for the fans and then everybody else. So, ready to go?
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Awesome. So far this season, you've had 4 outings with the Tom Sox, 14 strikeouts, no earned runs. How's the Charlottesville experience been for you so far?
It's been great. You know, coming out here with the guys every day, it's awesome. I love these guys. They're a lot of them are funny. A lot of them are older, so they can give me some advice going on the year, you know. And yeah, they treat me well. They're nice. It's just fun to be around these guys.
Yeah. In high school, you had 100 strikeouts and more throughout your 3 years on varsity. What was the transition like from high school to then Old Dominion?
Transition was, I mean, it was harder just because facing high school guys, you could just throw a lot more fastballs by guys, like if you throw hard enough. But college, it's not the same at all. You gotta actually hit your spots and and mix it up. You gotta throw sliders, change-ups. That's what I'm working on right now while I'm here. I'm working on change-up, and but this year primarily I was like slider, fastball. Primarily slider. Yeah. So I'm just trying to work on my different pitches, spotting up more consistently with all my pitches.
One of your transitions from high school to college is that now you get to play with your older brother, Kenny.
Yeah.
What has that been like? Growing up with a guy you've known all your life and now you get to share the field with him.
Yeah, it was fun. He taught me a lot this year. He was like kind of like a dad in a way, since like he just taught me what to do, what not to do, what to say, what not to say. He kind of mentored me the whole year. It was fun. It was a little emotional our last game together, but I was happy that I got to throw in our last game together.
So as we're approaching the kind of final stretch here, a couple rapid fire questions for you. Heard you're a Phillies fan.
I am a Phillies fan.
So what's your favorite moment with the team or favorite memory of them?
Of the Phillies?
Yeah.
Probably when Bryce Harper hit that go-ahead home run in their World Series run against the Padres. Okay. I was at my grandmother's house. Me, my dad, and my uncle were watching the game, and it was electric when he hit it.
Yeah, mine's got to be the 08 when the strikeout happened.
Yeah.
He went down on his knees.
Yeah, that was
something else.
That was sick. I wasn't really old enough to remember that, so it was just like. Yeah, the
five-year-old me was jumping up and down for a while. But another thing was, before every game day, I heard you liked Chipotle.
Yes.
I've had it myself, very good. But what's your go-to?
I get a bowl. With brown rice, lettuce, sour cream, cheese, chicken, and I get queso. I get double chicken though.
Okay.
Double chicken. Nice. Gotta get as much protein as possible.
Yeah. No, I just pack a burrito all in together. Yeah. So, final question here: what is one thing that you want fans, prospects, whether it be college or MLB, to remember about you after this college season?
Just that I work hard and that I like to have a lot of fun while I'm playing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate the time as always, and good luck throughout the rest of the season.
Thank you.
So you're gonna do great things. Can't wait to see it.
Appreciate it.
That's gonna be it for everything. I'm Mike Bolger, Mark Levari. Back to you, Dylan.
Thanks, Mike. After talking to Marco Levari, now let's talk to another one of the standouts on the Sox. From Seminole State, this is a story about Johnnie Lopez.
What's up, Tom Sox Nation? Mac Abram. Joined alongside here, infielder and outfielder Johnnie Lopez from Seminole State. Johnny, how are we doing today?
Good, and you?
Good, good. So let's get it first and foremost. Florida-born kid, Deltona to be exact, not Daytona, Deltona Beach, just outside of Orlando. What's it like playing in Florida, growing up playing baseball in Florida year-round, where unfortunately some guys from here, maybe from up north, they have to go inside in the winter for some facilities?
Yeah, I'm definitely grateful for being able to play year-round. It's hard for kids in New York and all those states that they have to be inside facilities and stuff for half the year. So grateful to play the game year-round, especially in the heat. A little bit more fun, so.
All right, so being here for a few weeks, is there anything from Charlottesville that kind of reminds you from home, or vice versa, like home from here to Charlottesville? Like what is that thing that sticks out to you the most here?
Honestly, just the baseball. I feel like Florida has a good competition, and then coming up here and playing the summer league, a lot of good competition too. Different area, you know, so still trying to get used to it a little bit, but I love it out here so far.
So far, the team, first place right now in the South, first actually overall in the VBL, the only team with 10 wins. What's the team chemistry like so far and just building the bonding experience with the boys?
Yeah, absolutely. So we played MOP on the bus on Sunday, and it definitely made the bonds a little bit better, a little bit more trust in each other. It's more fun. I get along with everybody. I feel like we all get along with each other, and that's just what leads to winning, just having a good team and making friendships on and off the field.
Is there anything that you miss the most about home right now since being up here in Charlottesville?
Probably just the family. Miss my family. It's really all it is. I feel like the team makes me feel welcome here, so that's really all.
So Johnny, so far in the season, you put some long balls out over the fence. You've been very adaptive since you've been here. It's like you haven't skipped a beat from when collegiate ball ended to where you are now. I mean, what's it like right now? What's it like getting into the box and just helping your team win?
Yeah, just like you said, just trying to help the team win no matter what it is, whether it's with a home run, sac fly, bunt. No matter what it takes, I'll play anywhere. I'll do whatever it takes just to try to get that W on the board.
You're Mr. Utility here for the team. We've seen you in the outfield, the infield, top of the lineup, middle of the lineup, and you've just been raking no matter where you play. What's it like just no matter what the opportunity gets to call, you're ready to play no matter where?
Yeah, that's just taking advantage of the opportunity no matter where I play, just trying to play my best capability and just trying to help the team win and become better overall.
So Seminole State, a JUCO college, and now what's it like coming up here to play for a team like Charlottesville where you're playing with guys on other, D1 programs, D2 programs, even Division III? What's it like just, playing with everyone?
Yeah, you definitely learn. They teach different things at different levels. Baseball's baseball, but no matter what, you definitely learn from most of the kids, and it's just creating bonds and relationships with people across the country, so it just helps a lot.
All right, Johnny, one last one here for me. I heard that you've never really experienced a snow day in your life. I mean, talk about that.
Yeah, I saw snow when I was young in Chicago, probably like 3-4 years old, but definitely want to take a trip here soon and go see some snow. I feel like you can't live life without seeing snow. I see the sun every day, so I gotta see a little bit of snow.
So you were born basically a beach guy, so are you taking a beach over the lake any day of the week?
Absolutely, beach over the lake.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have today here. Johnny Lopez from Seminole State. Thank you so much, Johnny, appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Matt, for telling us all about Johnny Lopez. So we've talked about Johnny and we've talked about Marco and some of the Tom Sox today, but London Jackson was on the scene with some of the future Tom Sox of tomorrow.
Hey Tom Sox Nation, I'm London Jackson. We're here at Youth Baseball Camp, and we went around asking your Tom Sox and future Tom Sox players about their experience at camp.
It's really been a great time at camp because we get to make friends, and I know how this works, Sawyer. We get to make friends and we get to have fun in the field, and I really think it's just a blast.
My favorite part of camp has been all about bunting in the batting cage and doing pop flies out there. My favorite part of camp is the scrimmages at the end.
All right, I'm here with Coach Randy Tomlin. What's been your favorite part about camp so far?
I think just being out with the little kids and their energy and just enjoying the game of baseball, which everybody started at this age and younger, and you learn to love it, and they're so much fun to be with.
What's one personal takeaway that you've taken away so far from camp?
Well, I think the big thing is the kids have learning the game. That's always hopefully a desire. You want them to have fun and you want to encourage the love of the game, but also the learning of the game. And I think we've done pretty well with the days we've been here, of at least little parts of the game to help them on their way.
What is one message that you have for aspiring baseball players here today?
It's along that theme. Don't lose the love of the game. The game is hard. It gets harder as you get older, but find a way. We play because we love it, and when it's fun, and you got to grow with it. And this is part of it, learning to be better at the skills of playing the game, so that it remains fun as you get older, and it gets harder and it gets faster, and all those things. You can just keep enjoying it as you grow older.
I say I'd say my favorite coach is.
Then I'm messing with you right now.
My favorite coach is definitely Aiden. Aiden's goated.
Let's go. That's what I like to hear.
That's Aiden.
Who's been your favorite coach at baseball camp?
Johnny.
Who's been your favorite coach at baseball camp?
John.
Okay. How about yours?
John. Johnny. Johnny.
Just it's awesome to be here. It's really, really fun. I'm glad I'm here.
My favorite coach is the Georgia Bulldogs guy. Yeah.
Same with him. I think Georgia Bulldogs here. I don't want the VT. I don't want the VT here. I don't want the VT. Sorry. All right, I'm going with the Georgia Bulldogs. I like both of them, but go Georgia Bulldogs.
I'm throwing to y'all today.
What's been your favorite part about camp so far?
Oh, my team for sure. They're a bunch of dogs. It's been a lot of fun teaching them, and they're doing really well. So it's probably my favorite part.
How does it feel to be the most favorable coach here?
Oh, amazing. I mean, they're my favorite players, so we're gonna keep grinding and hitting bombs. They're hitting a ton of nukes, so it's fun.
3-2. One more thing. Yankees suck!
Thanks, London. Now, after 55 years have passed since the 1969 Woodstock Festival, the Tom Sox, well, they did an iteration of it of their own. Here is all about Tom Stock from Gigi Jones.
What's up, Tom Sox Nation? I'm Gigi Jones, coming to you guys still from Tom Stock Night. It's an amazing event, and we're going to talk to some of the vendors, some of the fans, and the members of Tom Sox Nation to get the scoop. And how are you guys feeling on Tom Stock Night?
Really good. I'm having a great time.
You're having a great time. What's your favorite part of the night so far?
Probably doing the dance-off and getting signed balls by every single player. The scavenger hunt.
So how did you come up with the idea for Timeless Tie-Dye?
Well, I saw a family. They were in the business for a long time, and I went and talked to them, and they, said if I wanted to get into it, I could try it, and it just kind of naturally happened. And after putting everything together, I wanted to kind of spread it, see if I can do something, and just kind of put some good vibes out there. So
we love that. We love a positive small business coming out of Virginia. What's that experience like?
It's been a lot of fun, a lot of support, a lot of local support, a lot of family support. But people seem to really enjoy it, and just come out and maybe you can find something you like. If not, just trying to spread the vibes.
Amazing. And you're obviously here tonight, the perfect vendor for Tom Stock. How are you feeling tonight?
Well, I love being here. I really appreciate it. I'm close to some family, and I've wanted to come out before. This is my first time out, and it's amazing to be here, seeing everybody come out. So I'm just happy to be a part of it.
I'm here with Kaylee Trent, the creator of the Tom Stock event. Kaylee, how are you feeling on the night of?
I'm honestly really excited about how it turned out. This whole week leading up to it has been super stressful. I can't lie about that, but I think everything's coming together. I can tell the fans are having a great time, the kids are having a great time, players. So honestly, there's no other word really to explain it except excited that everything's going well.
And it's such a creative idea. Where was your inspiration coming from?
So the question was actually posed to all of the interns to come up with sort of a themed night for one of our promotional nights, and I tossed the idea around for a while and I couldn't quite figure it out, so I went with the play on words approach. I'm a huge music fan, so Woodstock came to mind. Woodstock, Tom Sox kind of sounded the same, so took it and ran with it, and now this crazy idea is coming to life, so can't complain about that.
Well, like you said, a crazy idea that's coming to life, and it's so beautiful. We're excited to see what you're thinking for the rest of the season. Do we get any special hints on what's coming next?
What can I say, Gigi? I'm one for surprises, so I am probably going to keep it on the DL, but all I can say is that we have a lot of fun stuff coming. The promotions interns that I also work with, in addition to myself, are amazing and incredible, and we have a lot of good stuff on deck, so stay tuned and make sure that you check back in with the Sox.
If I had to ask you who your favorite Summer League baseball team is, who would you say?
Tom Sox. Tom Sox.
Love it. Thanks, guys. High five.
We're almost done, but first let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for how you can see the Tom Sox in action. Well, that's that for this week's iteration of Tom Sox Weekly. Thanks so much for hanging with us. We hope to see you out here at the ballpark soon. And for more information on all about your Tom Sox, well, tune into the next episode of Tom Sox Weekly or check out the On Deck podcast for in-depth conversation with some of the players and some analysis about how your Sox are doing. We hope to see you here soon, but in the meantime, I've been Dylan Price, and this has been another episode of Tom Sox Weekly.